How are we doing, guys? My name is James Dixon. I'm a personal trainer, coach, and a master trainer for Ankorr. In this short workout video, I'm going to show you a warm-up, a strength component, and a little finisher that you can immediately integrate into your own training system. I've already set up my Ankorr, harness on, including the leg straps, making sure that it's buckled all the way up and it's tight and snug to the body, but I can still take deep breaths. I've also set the anchor point up around hip height to a sturdy, secured structure. I've set my cones out at about 3 meters, but to be honest, just go to where the athlete feels decent load and we're good to go. In this first part, we are going to give you a warm-up. This warm-up is going to consist of 3 different movements. We're going to start with shuttle runs, forward and back, followed by boxing straight or shadow boxing, so you can hit the pads, or shadow work in a straight line. We're then going to use the ability to spin, and we're going to do side shuffles. 30 seconds shadow boxing facing the right side, 30 seconds shuffles to the left with 30 seconds of shadow boxing to the left hand side. When you box out under load, you can feel your whole core starting to engage. I'm orthodox, so when I face right with my left foot in front, as I throw that jab, I'm lengthening that cable and it's making me pull back, so my hips, my core, everything is starting to fire up. And once you've completed that twice, we can move into some bear crawls. This time you'll do bear crawls forward and reverse, facing forward into shoulder taps. Hold a push-up position, core nice and tight, and do opposite plank shoulder taps. You're then going to face the right hand side and do side bear crawls. After 30 seconds, hold that push-up position and do plank shoulder taps out under load. You'll immediately feel the integration of our midline. You're going to have to work extremely hard to keep a neutral spine. We repeat that on the left-hand side, so 30 seconds of side bears, followed by a 30-second plank shoulder tap. Once you finish that, we're going to move into our strength component. Today, we are looking at some strength endurance. We're going to be focusing on the legs. So, keeping them on the hip rings, we are now going to perform under load squat jumps with a 180-degree twist. You'll do this for 20 seconds. This is really going to maximize the potential of rotation, landing, and decelerating the tension of the bungee cord. After that, 40 seconds of 180 alternate lunges. This is all about stability now, so please don't rush this movement. Kiss the knee to the floor, spin 180, and do the same on the opposite side. You'll finish with 60 seconds worth of bear crawls, keeping it at the hip ring and only going forward and reverse facing forward. Fantastic drill to build some strength endurance and explosive power. Doing the jump 180s like a dynamic ballistic movement really challenges the quads, And like I keep saying, the core engagement. Your 180 lunges adds a whole different experience to the lunge. Proprioception, the ankle, has to work a lot harder to support the knee, to support the working muscles to hips further up. So just by changing the load and moving 180, it gives it a much different feel. 20 seconds rest. I recommend you doing that 4 to 6 times, depending on your fitness levels. Let's talk about our finisher. With this finisher, we are doing 5 rounds of 30 seconds reverse bear crawls. This time, you're going to take it from your hip and attach it to the floating D-ring. So we'll do that on both sides, and we want to make sure that our arms are underneath the bungee cords as I spin 180. As soon as you've done your 30 seconds of reverse bear crawls, we're going to do 30 seconds of loaded sit-ups. The bungee cords, and then perform your sit-ups under load. When we're doing these sit-ups, make sure your shoulders are all the way over your hips and you're trying to decelerate yourself on the way down. 5 rounds to get through. It's going to be pretty spicy for those shoulders and that core. Let us know if you do this workout. Let us know if you enjoy it. From Ankorr, enjoy the workout. Hope to see you in the next video.